Welcome back, ladies and gents. Today is Monday, the 29th of September, and my contractor, who comes from a city across the border in Texas, was supposed to be here this morning, but he is postponed until tomorrow. So I decided I'd see if I can get a video or two recorded. So here we go at Bannerlord. At the end of the last video, which was 221, I had fought a battle over here somewhere, and I was going to O'More to sell and ransom and do all that stuff. And then I don't have any of my companions with me. I have regular, other vassals in this army. And everybody here is poor or average, with the exception of these three, Kara, Voldrat, and Adelan. And this guy is average. This is average, and this guy's poor. So he's not full. You can see he can technically hold 176 troops, but I didn't stuff him because he stopped recruiting as we were heading over here. So I've come to Epicratia and initiated the siege. I paused it there and saved the game. So we're going to press on, because I do want to take Epicratia. Just want to remind myself, it's been about 4 days since I played anything, really, so I just got my computer set up for the day. All right, Jenny the captain. We're going to go with plains, steppes, and deserts. It's more the plains and steppes that I'm concerned with at the moment. I think the desert, we'll get to them, but that'll be later. Southern Empire wants peace. Let's look at the situation and remind myself. Okay, so we've got 70 of their prisoners. They've got 7 of ours. They're all in Rote, with the exception of 1 who's in Ataconia Castle. We have inflicted 61,000 casualties. They've inflicted 43,000. All right, we are sieging Epicratia. We sieged Rote at the same time. Epicratia, summer 4th, and Rote at summer 4th. So apparently they're also sieging Rote right now. I don't recall that. And I can't see it because we're locked into this view, because tell worlds are not really intelligent about things like that, in my opinion. Like I read a Minister of Health. That's always a good thing. I read a post in the forums that said they removed. What did they remove? Oh, the when you're in 1.3, if I read that post correctly, and it is correct, you no longer have festival and games as an option, and that's the one that would help offset that -3 for loyalty. But we did get Rote. I'm not even in the mix, so I'm just gonna give it to Aston. I don't want to give it to Aston. Well, I think in this particular instance, okay, that's south. That's the east of Azerai, east of Azerai, east of Azerai, east of Azerai. And then we've got Flintog, which is Battania, Mazhadan, which is Sturgia, and Cranarog. These are both Sturgia. So I think I'm going to give it to Yaler, because he's got Azerai and Sturgeon, but he's only got 3. So we're going to give it to him. -51. How did you get the -51? Oh, you might have been a guy that I... I don't know why we're negative 51. Anyway, I'm going to give you that. Huh. Alright, pressing on. I can't see anything because we're in a little hole, if you will. Marketplace and Poros has gained a level. Very good. I just noticed they've got only 2 days of food left. And they've got just about 300 garrison. We may starve them out. Give Southern Empire a chance to come over here and stop us. I want to find out where Aston's army is going, though. He's traveling to Omor. Okay, very good. Guess he's recruiting or going to sell or ransom. Jenny, you're not part of any army? Well, you are. Oh, no. I can't perform that action while in siege. Yeah, you're not. You're not part of any army. You are in Aston. You're in Aston. Or Vidar. And I'm... Who am I missing here? Oh, Finn the captain. Finn. Oh, I can't do that while I'm in a siege. I got to remind myself to make her... Have her create a party. Oops. We just lost that. Okay. Well, we're going to do this then. We're going to create another one, and then we're going to bring this, and this out so that they'll shoot at them. Well, that didn't work because it came out too quickly. All right. Well, we'll just put these back into storage and just wait this 2 days. See if the Southern Empire is going to come and try to break this. Where are you going now? Gorsagus. Okay. Jenny, I don't know where you're going. It doesn't tell me where you're going. I'm guessing since you're kind of going back and forth, you're just chasing someone. All right, 1 day. 1 day to go. Borabos. All right, you're going to Gorsagus Castle to siege, all right? Jenny, where are you headed? Probably Borabos, right? I think he probably called you to his army. Yeah, he did. Okay. All right, 0 days, 297. It just takes so long to recruit after a siege, after these guys stuff the garrison. I just want to make sure we have lose as few troops to combat as possible. This is Gorsagus. Oh, that's not... Gorsagus is right here, and Cianon is up here. Rote's right here. Maybe... Rosie could take it, but I'm going to give it to... Adelon. I don't really care about the castles. I just... In games past, I have taken castles because I want to give them... as a fief when you... Oh, look at that army. They did come by. Okay. Are they going to attack us? Where are you going? Av Castle. Well, we're going to stick with what we're doing, and then we'll go and try to intercept that army when we're done here. We're going to have a lot of reconstitution to do. I.e., why are you dropping? Ah, I bet this guy... Okay. This poor guy can't maintain the forces he has. All right, 148. How much is you? Are you dropping 30? Yeah, basically 30. Who is your clan leader? Blag. Where is Blag? Last seen no Dunlannies. All right, we're going to go ahead and initiate the trebuchets. There's only 59 garrison left. No, I don't want to declare war on the Khuzaits. Let's keep working on the Southern Empire. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Wow, they just can't hit that thing. Hit that thing. Well, there's the Khuzaits just declare war on us. All right. Let's take Epicrotia, and we may declare peace with the Southern Empire because they've been begging for it. Oh, I am missing one still. That's fine. And I lost 2 troops. So we'll just take these 2 guys. I guess the noble bow. Oh, and let's see here. I was responding to a Steam post, and I found a legendary. One of my other characters, in one of the other games I have. I just haven't done any recording, but I still have access to my computer. Has a legendary large bag of stacked bodkin arrows. It's still 37, but instead of 3 damage, it does 6 damage. So it's 6 damage and 37 stack amount. I didn't even realize he had that. That is grand. Okay. Let's let these things come out and go ahead and do this. Oh boy. You know what? You're just going to go, hang on. 74, 46, 74, 51, 40. Okay, you are going to go here. And 51. You were 45. All right, you're going to go here. And then you're going to be... You know what? I want these guys... I know he's got a bow on his back, but I want him to get some hand-to-hand experience. So I don't know what they're going to do, if they'll stay back or they'll go with the infantry. But either way, I want to see if they'll get some hand-to-hand experience. All right, this guy is going to go here, and this guy is going to go there. So I need to have a good angle. These are so close together. I think I'm just going to go with this one. Far right. Oh, I'm stuck. Come on, get me out of here. The map here is too small. You know, I think I'd rather have the... I know I said far right. I'm not sure. I think I'm going to go here because it's higher. I can see better. Get off the horse. Don't fire, don't fire. Give me that. There you go. Yeah, we're not going to have very much time to... You know, that's not going to work either. Well, it doesn't matter. There's nothing going to work. Oh. Both towers are going to block my the fire auger I'm on right now. We'll try here. Remember, there's only a few defenders left. So we'll just do the best we can. Wow, that's too far to the left. Let me back it down a little more. Move it to the right a tad. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. You know, I might have been able to hit that one on the left. Is he going to turn to the left, or is that where he's going to stay? Oh, good hit. Strike by the fire auger on the left. I think I get one more in before my guys climb up. Oh, magnificent. Let's go left. I'm feeling brave now, like an idiot. Too far? Not quite. Just too far left. All right, we're going to try one more before I'm not going to move anything. Just let it fly as is. Hey, horse, you coming back? Yeah, it is too far left. And not far enough. So I'm... No, we're doing good. I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to grab this horse and run in. Will you jump? Okay. She's not close enough to hit. There we go. Woo! Did you hear that? It sounded like a rock just dropped behind us. Another one. It does sound like a rock coming from... You know what? Hold on. Get me. I can't get up that step. You guys throwing rocks? Yeah, you are. Ah, you saw me coming and you dropped it like a clown. Don't be throwing rocks. I can't see what I'm doing. Is there any more up here? I can't really see in here. I can see over here. I didn't even see those guys behind me there. The way the darkness, the lighting works in this game, it really is crap. When you're inside these buildings, there's no way it would be this dark in here with these light coming through like that. It's like the light doesn't scatter, if you know what I mean. Maybe I've just been ruined by all the other games I play in 4K. What's always confused me is War Thunder looks so great, and it's a multiplayer game, so that things have to render across multiple systems at the same time. And I play it in 4K, and it looks so great, and yet a lot of the single-player games I play don't look as good. It confuses me. I don't know how that's possible. I guess there's one. All right, they got him. All right, we lost 18. I lost none myself. I got 68. One in athletics, one in one-handed. One perk away from the next perk in one-handed, which is good. Well, really, it doesn't matter. And then 176 in tactics. When I say it doesn't matter, because this here is just personal, it doesn't affect the troops. So I've got everything you can get that affects the troops, and that's what I'm most interested in. All right, so we're going to do... I didn't realize it was a siege battle. Let's go do the siege battle. Take all you guys in here so you can get some experience. And then let's try to upgrade your troops. We'll take all sturgeons. All right, looking for ranged troops. I don't don't see any ranged. So we'll just let these nobles... Arietta? You gonna let those guys go in front of you like that? Nope, no ranged. Girl, turn to your right. She's just ignoring him. Love the AI. She's just standing there. That guy's standing at her right shoulder. Ralph got a perk, 125. And he got it up to 126. Ooh, good hit, Tanab. You're stuck. I can't get you out of there. There we go. Don't. There you go. Way to go, TW. All right. We got 7 upgrades. All 7 spearmen upgraded. Ralph got that perk at 125 at one-handed. Oh, it was my spearman. I didn't realize it was my spearman. Well, and a horse. We'll take it. Legendary hunting bow. I'm way past that. I'm going to show mercy. Continue. Do this upgrade for whomever needs it. We want arrow catcher. I don't even have to look at that. He doesn't have a shield, so it doesn't matter. But I always go arrow catcher. That was Ralph, in case you're wondering. He doesn't have a shield. All right. I'm going to declare... Let's look at this. Peace with the Southern Empire. They've been begging for it for quite some time. Right now, they want us to pay them $54.50. Let's see what this latest offer was. Southern Empire will pay us $3.90. We're going to accept that, so that we give Omar or Epicrotia time to recover and whatever else we got down here, while we go handle Hubyar, I think. Okay, let's manage town. We got 3s across the board. We'll leave this festival and games. I read a post that said they got rid of this. It's a +3 increase to settlement loyalty. And I haven't really looked at the patch notes or the update notes on the beta, but I did see a post in forum, and I can't imagine why they would get rid of this. Again, I think they're just trying to prolong the game, make it last as long as possible, so that you're forced to use the legacy mechanics. Even though I use them in every game I play, I don't think you should be forced to use them. That's just my own personal opinion. Let's recruit. We'll throw everybody in here. Let us look at... I think... 445 is my actual limit. But they're counting Epicrotia against me right now, so we're just going to go ahead and ransom if there's anybody to ransom. Get rid of all you guys. And I still got too many. Oh, these militia. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see if we can get... Well, we'll take you and you. How much money did you have, Epicrotia? 168,000. That's a lot of dinars. Hold on. We'll go with the legendary Gird. Scratch that. Large bag of Girds. They don't have any food, of course. We're going to help them out a little bit. No herding penalty, of course. We got a decent amount. This is all garbage. Where's that bow at? Legendary hunting bow right there. That'd be good if you were early game. You're the only one using a sword. It's hard to beat that 126 since you're on a horse. As far as length I'm talking about. We'll just take it off. 145,000. All right, now we need to go do some serious recruiting. We need some range troops big time. So while we're up here, before we head south, we'll go do this. I imagine... Let me check and see if... No. Now I can get... Who was it? Jenny? No, Finn. Finn, create a party, please. Thank you. By the way, how old are you, Finn? You're starting to look... 70. She may not be around much longer. Jenny is 69. And Magnus is 69. These guys... Sheena, you're 68. Yeah, we got to get someone. Who is not married here? Well, Magnus has a wife, but it's Arietta. She's 58. She's not having any other kids. And the only other dude I have is Ralph. He is not married. Seems like I was trying to get him married at one point to her, maybe. Let's... Female, alive, lord or lady, not married. Sort by age. Man, there is nobody being born. At least I don't know of them. Look at all these people I don't know. So 24, Gala. Okay, we're now at peace with the Southern Empire. So she will be released. Last seen at Sinopia. Saniopa? All right, we're heading in that direction as we recruit. So let's get these archers. You are going to go to Aston. No, I just don't want to give it to Aston. There's a time there we were just giving everybody to Aston. Yeah, you can have it. You can have it. Adelon. You're in my... I think you're in my army, aren't you? Yeah, right there. Yeah, you get it. You put in the sweat. You put in the effort. Well, we'll take all these guys. And you are very rich, so let's see about topping you off first. No food to be had. Remember, we're heading south. So we're going to need as many archers as I can get. They're hard to come by down there. No food there. What's the deal with all the food here? We're going to go to Flintog. I wish I could find Blag. Where is Blag last seen? Imlog. That's just here. Hang on. Where would he... What do you guys... Dunlanny's. Okay. Are you in an army, Blag? No. No. And no. Okay, so where are you, Black? You're probably somewhere around here. You're on Dunlanny's. So I bet as I come over here to Aster Lintor, and I might be able to find you. I don't know if I can run him down, but I might be. Oh, what do we got here? Raza. Yep, figures. Got to get down there. Three cheese. Boy, that's going to make a difference to the army. Well, then I got 15 footmen on horses, so if I can get some Battanian hobbies, I will grab them. Four and the saddle horses. And the butter. We'll go to Glentor, see if we can get some more. Right now we've got still 15.15, I should say. Take all you guys. Buy the hobbies, the saddle horse, butter and cheese. All right, you've got 30. That's a respectable amount. Let's hit Pendrake, then come back up to Lindorn. See if we can see Blag. You're rich, and you've only got 10 archers. So we'll give this all to you now. Lindorn. Every time I say that, I think of the chocolate. There's a confectioner. I think it's European. I'm either thinking of... I'm not sure how to pronounce it. It's Lindt. Maybe that's who I'm thinking of. Seems like there's another one that's similar. Voldrat, 25. That's respectable. I want to jump into Dunlanny's. Just to upgrade. Well, they got some... That's fine to get recruits. Yep, we'll take everybody here. See if we can top you off. 46. All right, let's leave. Now let's look at him again. Nevyansk. Okay, that's up north of us where we just were. Let's go to Aster. So he's in this area. Get these archers. Voldrat. There, you're good for archers. Although you can't have too many archers when you head south. Let's see if he's in this castle. Oh, he's right there. He's recruiting. Come over here. We don't... Who is the... Ralph. How much more room do you have, Ralph? Can you get any more points out of that? No. Nobody can. The only one that can possibly get any points is Tanab. And that's absolutely low. So let's switch this over. Excuse me. Ralph. I was looking at the wrong thing. Who is... All right, wake up, Joe. It is Rosie. And she cannot get any more. No, she's maxed. Okay. Then we're going to switch this over to Eileen. Eileen, the scout, of course. Now, why is Ralph... nobody... You know what? We want to go back to Rosie because we want to lose as few troops as possible. Now, let's see if we can get Blag. He just got some recruits, so I know he's here somewhere. Is he sitting in this town, possibly? These are sturgeons. Where did you go, Blag? Did you run up here to Den? We saw him. I bet he ran. I only had 8 as view distance, and I bet he ran out of my view distance before I switched. So now that we've got 24 or better, depending if it's daylight or nighttime, we'll see what happens. We'll give you. You've got 34 though, but the problem is you are well. You're rich. We'll give them to you. All right, let's head back in this direction, because if Blag is down here, I think he probably went in this direction. So what we'll do is go here and then jump into Carbon Seth. Might as well recruit everybody. She's pretty far down. She was not rich when I checked her earlier. So maybe that last battle, taking that town, gave their clan some extra money. She's only got 17 ranged troops. We're just going to take everybody. Top you off. And then you. And then you. All right, while I'm here, let's look for... Nope, you're not here. So where did you go now? Andern. Okay, well, Andern is right here. So he's going in that direction. All right, well, let's go down to Aster. I figured he ran outside of my viewing distance, and it looks like that's what he did. Get these archers. Now that I know you're rich, I can give them to you. And you know what? I'm going to head up here to Druidmoor and Funky Tor Molina, just because we need the archers. Laicus is... I guess they got Raza. Yep, they did. Now they go... What are the armies doing? Sorry, I sound like a dog there. What are these armies doing? All right, traveling to Laicus, Chinopsis. You guys got to get down south. How come nobody has gone down south? No one is defending yet, and yet we've been all over the place, and not a single army is down in the south yet. It just baffles me sometimes how the AI works. Make sure you get these archers first. There we go. Now you're full. Very good. You are full. You are full. You are not full. No, not by a long shot. 254. And we'll go to Funky Tor Molina. Really would have been horses I'm not worried about, because as you know, like this guy has 4 cav. But when you're in the south, just about everywhere you recruit, you get horses. So that's not going to be an issue. In fact, I'm probably going to drop these guys off. No, it was... Hold on. It was you. There we go. Once I get them topped off... You're rich. And you can have 29 more troops. You've got only 9 archers. Alright, let me get you guys topped off so that I can run around looking for Blag. 280. We're gonna hit Imlog. Get some archers for Pious. And now those horses that I bought are gonna come back to bite me in the rear, because if I drop all of these, once I got them full, if I drop them all, then I'm gonna have a penalty. But I really want to get Ralph married. You just take everybody. And Lanakin. You guys doing anything yet? No. Still not down in the south. It's so annoying to know that they're just ignoring the attacks. We've lost Raza, and now we're going to lose Laicus, and they're not doing anything. They're just running around here, apparently. I don't know what they're doing. Probably the same thing I'm doing, maybe. I realize it's a little odd for me to be complaining about them doing nothing, but they've got full armies. I'm trying to get a full army here. All right, we're going to hit Abcomer. This guy, you're still poor. Nah, hang on. Take all of this. You're topped. Topped. Good. 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 And I'm just going to give... If you get rid of them, that's fine, but I'm going to give them to you. And I'm going to let these guys go. We're going to disband the army. Now they're full. Hopefully somebody will call another army. And let's go see if we can find Blag. We'll run towards Cianon and we'll update. Oh, I do not have... Okay, I do not have a herding penalty. Very good. And I've got 0.47 footmen on horses. That's good. All right, Schnopsis is going to go to Blag. You know what? I'm going to give it to Blag. I'm trying to get him some income, but I also want to try something here. I've done it before in the past, and it's worked, even though I've seen people post in the forums it does not work. We'll see. We'll update here and see where he's at. All right. Blag, last seen at Carbanseth. Well, what do you know? We're heading back in this direction. Now, I'll look for him in case he wants to pass us again. There he is. His speed is 4. Okay. We'll go talk to him. Let me see if I can do this upgrade. Remind myself. Gala? Wasn't her name Gala? Yeah, Gala. I don't know. No, I'm doing something entirely different here. I forgot what I'm doing here.
I'm yours to command.
All right, Blag. You are poor. Buddy, I'm gonna help you out. I have a proposal that may benefit us both. One, I need you to have some money and form armies. So, I'm going to give you some dinars. I'm going to give you 500,000 dinars. There we go. Now you're very rich. Now, back to Gala. Menocles last seen near Atacania. Now, we all know where Atacania is because that's Atacania Castle. We're going to run over here. I don't know why I locked that. Don't need it. Let's go see if we can find Menocles. You know, just a moment ago, how much did I give him? I had 16. I think I gave him 5 million because I had 16 million. Yeah, I screwed the pooch on that one. I meant to give him 500,000 and I gave him 5 million. I wasn't paying attention. Because I do know I had 16 million. I wonder if it... Jenny the cat. Nope, can't marry off Jenny. She's too old to reproduce anyway. I want to look at Blag and see if it says anything about that. No. How old is Beltrude, Blag? She's too old to have reproduce. But at least you're very rich now. I did not mean to give him 5 million. That was really crappy on my... Well, I mean, it's okay, but that's a lot. Well, the good news is they're not poor anymore, so they should be able to get many more. Akira died. Finn the captain won a tournament at Galen. Very good, Finn. Finn, by the way, how are you doing? Only 79. It's going to be a while yet before I can call you. $124 is half of 248. So you probably got to have at least 100 troops before I can call you. And we're looking for Menocles. I think we'll jump in Amatetes to update it if we don't see him as we run through here. Let me look in the castle, though. Request meeting with someone. Gen is the only one there. That means he's not available or he's not there in that castle. Where are you? I'm going to jump in here so I can... Right there he is. He's going into Amatetes also. Very good. I also want to see what kind of food I can buy. Well, he kept going. He's chasing those bandits, which is good. I should be able to catch him. All right, let's look at the food situation. I could use some more beer, dates, and olives. I don't have any olives whatsoever. So we'll take those 3 olives. That's not going to help a lot, but it's better than nothing. 3 is better than nothing, right? All right, so cavalry 0.31. What kind of horses do you have here? What if I grab these 43 saddle horse? It's still 0.31, so it didn't change. 443, 0.31. Grab all these saddle horse. 0.44. It did go up by 0.01. Okay, let's go back and get that food again then. The beer, the dates. All right, press. Oh, no. Olives. Where are they at? There, those 3 olives. That's the most important part, those 3 olives. All right, let's go catch this guy because he's going to... Why aren't you moving? I don't understand this sometimes, the way that doesn't work. All right, maybe we can get him now. Come on, there you go.
I don't know what we have to say to each
Oh,
other.
you're the emperor. You hate me, of course, but there's something I'd like to discuss. I'd like to propose an alliance between our families through marriage, and I want Ralph. I'm thinking of a different person. Ralph the archer. Gen. No. Gen's too old. Gen needs to die. All right. Can't do anything about that. That might not work out. All right, leave now. Let me look here. Is Gen the only one? No, Goldra. Nope, she's married. She's married. Yeah, all right, so it's just Gen. Gen is 82 years old. She needs to die, and then he'll offer me Gala because she's the... This is the next female. She's married. This is the next female. She's married. So then, after Gen dies, he will offer me Gala. She's not bad. So we need for Gen to die, so I need to be paying attention over here. Nothing I can do in the meantime. Now, there is another 24-year-old. Oh. What is her name? Alina? How many women are ahead of her? Spouse? 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 All right, so he would offer me her. Doggone it. It's not easy. It's not easy getting your characters married. All right, let's... Wait a minute. Are you at war? Because this is not our... If this was our army, you got to be at war with the Khuzaits. You are at war with the Khuzaits. Excellent. Wait, are you guys free? Yep, Jenny and Sheena come to me. Let's head over in this direction. $41 archers for you, Jenny. What about Sheena? 43. All right. I'm torn here. If the Khuzaits take this, it'll be easy pickings for us. But at the same time, I don't want the Khuzaits to. I want to see. All right, 332. Oh, there's another. Come on. They're gonna take this, and then they'll stuff it. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, Sheena, Jenny, faster, faster. Who else is around me? Distance, 3 hours. Lorik, 14. You know what? All of you guys, just come over here. Right now. Hurry, hurry, hurry. All right, you are... Wow. Let me look at this again. Yeah, 50 would give you, yeah, and then you, I think so. I think so. Get all these archers. And then what else do we have a lot of? You, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you, and you. Okay. Take whatever you can, and then I'll just give you the rest. There we go. That helps a little bit. Come on. These guys are going to be too slow. I think I'm going to go ahead and engage. Hang on. Yeah, why it's daylight. Did I switch back? Yeah, I did. All right. You're not going to make it, buddy. Sorry. I could use another 200 troops. But we're going to do the best we can here. 1131 versus 1248. They have the power level. Now the question is, Southern Empire going to send... They did send something, but not very much.
Infantry!
Are they going to come for us? All right, you guys come here and here. I'm not going to be able to... Yeah, Southern Empire, it looks like they're going to run up there and huddle, which means the AI knows that these guys are going to come and attack us. And I don't care if the Southern Empire loses troops. That guy in the front is a mercenary, so there might be a mercenary clan there. Trying to determine the best place to set up. They've got 157 horse archers. So I think right off the bat we're going to send all of our horses on them. They're going to stay right there with their infantry. So let's see if we can do some damage. Tell you what, last time I did play this, 4 days ago, I was playing another save, and that dude, his name is Marcus Agrippa, I think, and he has a crafted glaive that is so long it swings about 25% the speed of this one. This thing right here is just blazing right now, in my opinion. All right, let's run back again. Let's get everybody out of there. Hold on. Let's everybody come back. Arietta just stands out with that flat helmet. Take out some of these horses. Remember, they had the balance of power. Ooh, I didn't see that in time to react. You've heard me say it time and time again, my reaction is slow due to my nerve damage and age. Man, this thing is fast. I've forgotten how fast it was. It's just lightning speed. It's shorter, but it is fast. That's what I like. Get out of my way, horse. You can almost just instantly reset and swing again. I forgot that. This altitude, this terrain altitude, is causing me so many issues. Did he die? Where'd he go? He just disappeared. We can get some of them bottled up here. Oh no. That glaive got me just a passing. Luckily he was standing still. He didn't get any bonus speed damage. They do have, well, they had 157 of these. I gotta remember. We gotta take these bad boys out. And I'm not, you know, if I just kill the horse, and that's fine. I'm not going to take the time to go back. I'm not going to turn around and go back and get them. We just want to slow them up. If they're not on a horse, they're going to be much slower. If I run across one, I'll take him out, but I'm not going to take the time to go back. They've got some high-tier troops here. Look, I've lost all my horse on one flank. What are you doing, you Valandian clown? Who are you? Algor. Did you invent the internet? Oh, that's a different Algor. Okay. All right, kids. Make a difference. Huh. All right, march forward. Archer, stop. We gotta get closer. You know what? March all the way over here and then face this direction. Archer's right here. Sheena, I don't know. Again, I don't know if that means she went down or she killed someone. Hold on. Thought I heard a knock at the door. Okay. It was actually the air conditioner kicking on. I guess it might be pretty hot out. I don't know, but the ductwork made a sound like a knocking when the AC kicked on. Look at that, so fast. All right, infantry, go do your thing. Out of my way, horse. Like the horses are programmed just to glue, to stick to you. I do see reinforcements come up. I didn't realize I was in the midst of all these big stick carrying fools that are running though. But you see that move that horse did right there? Rewind that video and watch this guy right here, this sturgeon Drahizin in it. I feel like Snoop Dogg trying to say that word. Okay. That was an interesting move his horse did. Yeah, I felt that one. You'll never shoot me again. Ugh. Rose is back to her vocalizations. All right, everybody charge. We've lost all but 7 horse. Dang, I couldn't save him. Oh, they've okay. Nope. Right here. Do I got any archers left? All right, come on. Reconstitute your line. Facing this direction, though. Not what you're doing. Fire at will. More reinforcements. All right. Shield wall. Come on. All right, just swing. Enough of this. It's much easier to hit them with a swing than it is with a stab. And we need all right, now that you guys are all together again, do your thing. I just didn't want you running into them willy-nilly. All these traitors. I saw you with that glaive. You cannot. That is correct. Although to be fair, I wasn't sure. It's still, the balance of power is still not really great in our favor, but I think they're breaking. Traitor. Another. More reinforcements? Yep. It's still iffy, to be honest, I think. Don't be tossing at me. Everybody charge. The day is lost. You are correct. Heaven's not going to save you. Jesus is not present. Who shot me? I don't even know where that came from. No idea. I doubt it was this little fella here. Because that was good. Yeah, I bet it was you. There we go. You'll never shoot me again. I don't know if there's enemy out here or these are just... hold on. I was gonna say I didn't know if there was actually enemy out here. This is just horses running to get up speed. Listen to that. Woo. Woo. That's fast. Ah, Dreed time. Oh, I didn't realize that was the right there. Okay. We got some more somewhere. Way over yonder. Way over there. slowed me down too much. Again, I feel like my horse is running very slow for some reason. When these guys are outrunning me, you know there's a problem. Why are these guys outrunning me? I need to look at my horse. Is it lame? Alright, so we lost 117 as an army. I personally lost 19, which was all infantry, which is good. The day is ours. Only 47% of the loot, but 222 influence. Alright, prisoner. Prisoner. You're just all prisoners. I don't even need to look. Don't care what your name is. You are definitely my prisoners.
Enough.
Okay. And if I remember correctly, let's take all of you. Alright, Sheena gained leadership. I don't know if she... Ralph, we want you to have armored, all-equipped armed pieces of troops in your formation. Well, you are a captain, so we're going that route. We want all the archers to have more armor. And that's it. Sheena is not too far off from her next upgrade. Eileen is even closer. Okay. Let's look at what we got here. Dude, you can go on your way now. So can you. And so can you. We didn't need you. All right. Jenny. Let's see what you got. We'll take them two. And I'm just going to stuff you with everybody else. We'll take these back. We're just going to jump into the town here. Sheena, man, you're really hurting. Or are they just all wounded? They're all wounded. All right. Let's give you... These high-tier troops. I'm going to have to, unfortunately, get rid of them. Then we're going to take these guys back. And I still have too many. But that's okay, because... Alright, how many? Let me count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, so I can have 202. So let's get those archers back. Okay. Let's talk to these guys. Galaza? Are you a mercenary? No. Arshul is your leader. So Arshul is not here. So off you go. Korentai. Arshul is your leader also. Off you go. Sibylla. Allegor. Do we have an Allegor? We do, right here. Let me talk to you, buddy. You Valandian. There's something I'd like to discuss. Wait a minute. Don't have that option. Okay. So be it. Sibylla. Bye. Villatrude. You are the leader. Join us. All right, you're happy. Okay, I am very pleased that you're happy. Go in peace. Maybe I should say rest in peace. Vanderland, you're your own leader. Ooh, you got crazy eyes. Yep, you're happy. Very good. Let's see if we can close those crazy eyes. She just blinked when I said that. Did you notice that? She blinked. Okay. Aligur, we just talked to you and you're happy. You are Simnon. Right there, buddy.
I don't know what we have to
Oh,
say
no.
to each
Oh,
other.
that's a crown. Okay. I thought... Never mind. You're happy. Very good. I'm glad you're also happy. We'll take you. And then your member. Ulusumai. Itzul. I see no Itzul, so you're going. Shulan. I don't see any Shulan. Hey, you're the leader. I guess you're a guy. You're happy? All right. Well, I'll send you on your... Well, I was going to say it, but I'm not going to. Even though that word doesn't mean what people pretend it means. Okay. Thera?
It's been a while.
Has it been a vial? You've been doing some experiments with vials? She has an interesting look about her. All right, well, that takes care of that. Now we're just going to jump in here and recruit everything. And give you all of that. Buy your food. Well, first, let's kill any animals we need to kill before I buy stuff. And then I won't be able to kill them. All right. Beer is the only food you have. You look like a sturgeon town. The only food you have is alcohol? Outstanding. You don't have enough money. So we're just going to do it manually. Already. Okay. We got to do some recruiting while we're over here. Where are you going, buddy? Can I see? Nope. Too far. That reason you did notice that was the well, maybe not. I don't remember now. Never mind. I was going to say their leader was with them, but I can't remember now if he was or he wasn't. I'm going to run back towards Lycaria, and we'll recruit on the way, but I'll buy their food also. Although I don't... Beer and olives are really what I need the most of. I don't know if I'm gonna... Okay. There we go. How many am I down? Let's take you and give you to someone. And then let's take... give you the archer. 175 for Eileen. Boom. That is 0.1% party speed for every skill above 200. So we're 75 above 200. You can do the math. Wait a minute. Was she close to... Yeah, not too far away from the next level also. Sheena got 11. I don't know. We'll give her all of those. Buy your beer. You know what? I'm going to buy your food. Just see if we can... No, not even close. We'll buy the food, though. We'll do this manually. What was the tournament? Just wait about 4 or 5 hours. Ridgetown, don't need it, don't want it. Alright, let's hit these guys. Do some recruiting here. Looks like he's going to Hub Yard of Siege, but I think he's... I don't know, he was stationary. They're just gathering. So I'm going to head down. I'm going to continue going down there because we want to get as close. He's going to need support. Those are not ideal. What about you? Very rich. Very rich. And you can have how many more? Okay. That particular soundtrack is playing right now. Seems to be pretty loud compared to the other ones that have been playing, at least to me. I don't know how it sounds to you. It's almost like Kenshi, where there's a soundtrack in Kenshi that's just terribly loud compared to all the rest of them. I might as well hit Zestia while I'm over here. I don't know why I'm buying the butter and cheese, just habit, I guess. I've got almost 500 butter and a little over 500 cheese. Let's go to Poros. Maybe we can get some decent troops in Poros. Do I own Poros? I don't even remember. Yes, I do. Oh, wait a minute. Look at that. All right, so Jalmary's is -3. Legata is 1, so 4,100, just shy of 4,100. But this is 2,700, 1,300, and 1,800, and 899. And then plus 13, plus 12, plus... It should be a net... yeah, it's positive. By the way, do you have... Can I call you now? Yep. Come to me. Only 10 recruits. We'll take another 11. Let's see. I want you to get the archers. And then the shielded troops. And you can have the rest. Do some more trading here. I still don't think we have enough. We don't. So I've got 80 grand, 80,000 dinars worth of product on me here. 77. 76. Ooh, Poros. All right, we're going to give you... Here... Nah. There we go. I'll just bump them a little bit. 38. All right, let's be on our way. And we're going to run here to get some horses. I started saying grapes, but yeah, I'll get the grapes too. I'll be glad for that guy to come back and finish tomorrow because there's a fine layer of dust over everything and there's no sense in cleaning it while he's still working. He worked Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And he was supposed to be here today. But he didn't make it, as I already mentioned, but I'm ready for him to leave so that I can get this dust cleaned up. He's grinding the old flooring, roughing it up a little bit so that the new flooring will stick better.
I am at your service.
I did not mean to do that. I meant to do this. All right. You got one too many. Nothing I can do about that. I grabbed too many troops. All right, let me go in here. Let's look at the garrison. Throw you in there. Actually, throw all of you in there. And then take you out. These Imperial Legionary... yeah, we'll take... I'm torn. Yeah, we'll just leave it as is. Because I'm going to swap your 3s across the board and your housing. Everything still looks good. What happens if I go... Nah, we're still good. All right, let's look at you since I can. Yeah, you have a lot of recruits. So I'm going to give you all of these guys. And then take all 36 recruits and the militia spearmen. Okay. And do the same with you.
I'm at...
All right, that's at 60, about 70. Go to the keep. Give everybody there. Then take these high-tier troops out. Might as well take these guys out. All right, 51. There we go. Should work perfectly because I took exactly what... One of them must have recruited when I went in. Who recruited? I don't think it was you. Although, let's look at... I don't know who it was. But I see that you have some tier 2 archers. So So let's give you these 9, and I'll take 9 of these. You still got 68 archers. And get rid of that hired spear. Give you an archer back. Okay. Jump back in here. Give you those 8 archers. What don't I want here? I don't want this caravan guard. That's probably about it. I don't want the Kuzate, but it is an archer, so I want to leave it in there. So instead we'll take these 2 and some horse raiders. No, you know what? I'll leave these 2 because they will work as an archer, and I'll just take these horse raiders just to get me down to 651. All right. And these guys are all topped up. So I'm just going to dump these horse raiders. You got 1 too many, that's fine. I don't know how far away. You're still 2 days away. All right. Let's head in this direction. Where are you coming from? Right there. You get Hubyar? We're not going to get there in time, unfortunately, to back you up. I think you will be jumped. But did I get... Yes, I did. I need 1 more. Hopefully by the time we get there, 1 more will be able to be recruited. Unfortunately, you're moving at 5.3 and we're moving at 2.5. So you twice the speed. I still don't know if you'll catch us before we get there. Like Karen. All right, so let's go back up here and look. Remember, if we have an opportunity to hurt the Kuzets, we want to do it. All right, Gawain, the party captain. So anything we can get in cunning, which is sharp mind, and then tactics. Very good. Let's go up here and see. All right, they got Hubyar. That also gives Sheena a chance to catch up to us. By going up here as opposed to continuing. Who's going to get... It's got to be Aston. I mean, it's just... Even though this guy... You got so much. Blag. You know what, buddy? I'm going to give it to you. Screw it. Normally, I'd give it to Aston. This is not a large army. We can take them. We don't need... Well, how close are you, Finn? Let's wait for a moment. Come on, girl. Actually, we're going to head towards you. Because you need more troops. They've initiated combat, which is fine as long as both of them are being diminished. That helps us. You're going to have all recruits, Finn. And you don't really have any archers or horses. I know they only had 300. I think I got time to hit Zestia. All right, let's head back. I'd like to hit Segura. $163, $150. Yeah, I think we can hit this. All right, let's go wipe out this little army. Who we got here? Sheena. Scouting. Travel speed while following a hostile party. Yeah, I definitely want her to be faster. And I can get this guy. All right, 260 versus 1378. We'll punish these Khuzaits. I don't really know why the horse jumped right there. And I forgot to check my horse. It just seems like it's running so slow. There's no snow on the ground. It's not wet. Look, this is wide open. I do think my horse is lame. I've got to remember to check that. Because there's no... I've played this game a lot for 5,000 hours, more than 5,000 hours, and I cannot ever recall when the AI horses would outrun mine. I mean, at top speed. Of course, they have greater acceleration, but you saw them in that last battle. My own horses... My heavy cav was outrunning me. I do think my horse is lame. If it's not lame, there's something seriously wrong with the game right now. Is there only one Southern Empire troop? 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like there's only 4 Southern Empire troops. That can't be right. Only 4? Garrison. 3 and 1. Yep. 3 garrison and 1 mercenary. There's only 4. Well, that's probably correct because there was what, only like 100 troops left in the garrison total. All right. Infantry, I want you to come up here. Face this direction. Archers right here face that direction. Then I want horse over there and horse up here. Horse archers, you can just go ahead and do your thing. I don't. Why is this horse continuing to? I don't understand. He jumped earlier for no apparent reason, then he just reared up just now for no apparent reason. Yeah. How do you know he's a bastard? Who are you? Ula Samua. I was wondering why you're getting way up here, but we got 445 infantry. So that's a big, long line. Archers, go ahead and come up here. Alright, horses, keep coming up here. We want you all the way over here. Alright. Let's march in. Archers over here. Alright, let's get my horse involved. Why not? Go ahead and get him. Neither one of us had really any speed because our horses hit head to head and stopped us in our tracks. Alright, get them in the flank since they're not facing you. Now they're turning. Alright, attack. They turn to face the archers and then we send in the foot troops. Hey, you tosser. Hang on. Sorry, dude. At least I hit your shield and not you. Doggone it, that horse ran into me. That's my excuse, I'm sticking with it. It's almost impossible to do anything like this with the way the horse run around, like chickens with their head cut off. Reinforcements behind you guys. The day is lost, you are correct. Alright, general charge. Let me grab this horse. Alright, get a move on, see if we can get a couple of Gird. I don't know. We'll see. Come on. Obviously, this horse cannot jump. All right, there we go. Joe, check the status of your horse. Okay, I didn't lose any in my party. We only lost 9 as an army. I don't need to look again. All Khuzaits are prisoners. Well, everybody's prisoners. 5 upgrades. No, it's not. It's not lame. Do I not have a waiter hot blood? There he is. I gotta have the speed. It just seems like that horse accelerates so slowly. All right, we'll take all the loot. That's all the loot? That's it? Oh, okay. And let's give you these prisoners, with the exception of any lords. Actually, we don't need to do that. We're not over. Okay. Let's jump in here. Before I do that, polearm, and this is infantry, so we want clean thrust. She's not swinging anything. Oh, well, come on, Eileen, you can do it. Okay. I did look at you. I did not look at you.
I'm...
And you don't have anybody. Oh, you do. Well, he's a mercenary. That's all right. He's got on the clown pants. See what I mean by clown pants? And we'll just go ahead. Well, you know, are you the leader? Hang on. Yeah, Radul, maybe.
It's been a while.
I think this is a mistake because it seems like in the past I did this and they show up as a clan and they can even get fiefs because it's bad coding. And then when they leave, I think the fief is just given back to the clan. But I don't want to give, you know, it's only 16. He's not going to, see, it's ineffective. 60. Ineffective. All right, that's it. It's over with. If you've got 2 failures in a row, it's over with. Because we would have needed 2 doubles right then, and that's just not going to happen. All right. Radul. Mercenary. No one ever said mercenary work was easy, right? There you go. Your replacement thanks you. Alpan. Arshul. Again, we don't have Arshul. Next guy up is also a mercenary. And you're not the leader. So off with your head. And Yanager. Korot. Court? Josh Carrot? I don't know. Okay, let's jump in here, buy their food, ransom, sell what we can, recruit everybody. You're good. You're good. You can have one. Actually, what am I doing? Give it to Finn. There we go. $29. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this by hand. I didn't mean to. I don't know what I sold there, but I didn't mean to sell it. Got carried away there. Also, let me buy your... You don't have any food. All right, never mind. Thought you might have gotten some caravans since the last time we were here. $80. We'll take 79. All right. Press on. Now I'm gonna go down here. Might as well hit Segura. Finn is down an awful lot of troops. Matara. In Star Trek, there's something called a Matara Nebula. Spelled differently. It's spelled M-U. Mutara, as opposed to Mytera, I guess. I was concerned a few days ago. I saw a headline that said William Shatner was in the hospital. He is 90-something years old. But I guess it was... I think it was just minor. I just wish we could get... Well, we'll get plenty of horses down south. What are you going for? Laicus. Very good. But you're only 700, so definitely need to get down there. How many more do you need? 30, I think. Yeah, 30. So we're good. We'll take everybody. Vostrom's got 940. We'll hit Lavinia as we pass by. Who are you raiding that village? Mylok. As we've only got the one army out now. That's it. I don't know where everybody else went. Oh, speak of the devil. Blag! Now that you got some money, who's going to be in your army? Oh, quite a few. Quite a few. 11 lords. A leaping. Okay, I don't know what is going on here. Hit the right button. All right, 10 more. Might as well just come straight here. No. Yeah, it's fine. I've got 9 minutes left. I'm not sure I hit the right button. Okay. You know, why do we need... Yeah, while we're here, we're going to get dates. And these horses. There's 10 of them right there. Okay. All right, everybody's full, so I don't need to go there. I need to go here. So we've got 245. I think you might be all right. Of course, Southern Empire. As soon as it never fails. As soon as I get down here, Southern Empire declares war. When I go back up north, the Khuzaits declare war. It's just never fails. All right, I think we're going to go for Raza. I hope they get Laicus, so let's go for Raza. Right here I can see if any Khuzait armies come by. So we should be okay. We can get Raza back and they get Laicus back, then I'll declare peace with these guys. And then we'll go deal with the Southern Empire some more. There it is. Don't come and help me. Don't come and help. Well, you can. I'll just turn it over to you, and then I'll head north for the Southern Empire if you show up here. I don't think he's coming, though. Blag is going for Ataconia. And Aston is traveling to Hanub. He's recruiting. That didn't work. There we go. Those trees block view of it. All right, let's get this over with. I have to check. You know, I have to check. Take him out, take him out, take him out. There we go. Should be high noon, perfect time. And we got 4 minutes. I think we can run long enough to take this town. I'll just leave everything as is. I'll take this larger baggage to read. Let's go ahead and lead the assault. It's only 100 defenders. I imagine our archers will take, again, 46. There's someone that was 70. Oh, you're 100. Oh, you're Sheena. You're 100? In infantry? My goodness. And who did I just put in there? Lorik. No, Lorik. Sheena. Go there. You're 89. 89. All right, we'll give it to Finn. And we'll put you there. And you there. All right. I guess I could do a little bit of work here since I don't have a bow. Too far. Still too far. Too far to the right. I'm useless. Accomplishing nothing at the moment. Right on his head. I think that's a little too far. All right. Where are your defenders? Another ranging shot. Only got one Khuzait Dark. Boy, they got him zeroed in, don't they? From way up there up top. There we go. Can I get one more in there? Go, go, go. He's got a lot of arrows sticking in him. Shut up, horse. Oh. Turn that off. Oh, that's a... What's the deal? Walk right in front of me, clown. I thought I turned that off, but apparently not. Hold on. Die, you pig! I don't think I'm gonna be able to use my Dreeds anymore. There we go. All right, we won the battle. We didn't lose any across the army. Take all you prisoners. Show mercy, continue, manage town. Yeah, we got a lot of work to do here. Well, the first thing I want is the workshops. Speed this up. Of course, it's never, so hold on. Festival and games. All right, I'm just going to do my normal thing, and I'll come back hopefully full of recruits and ready to tackle some more next time. Adios.